Hello, we're doing a Foundation GcSE Maths exam. Let's get these marks and improve these grades. Question 20 here. Lorena gets a train at the same time each morning to go to work. She gets the train same time each evening to come home. And the probability tree diagram shows the probabilities of each train arriving late. So we've seen videos, have a look on my channel, lots of probability tree diagram questions. Let's try this one. So these two are independent, the trains home and the trains to work, we assume are not going to affect each other. So the probabilities will be different, although if you look on the rail networks, maybe they're linked, but let's take them as independent. Always know that those are going to sum to 1. It is a calculator paper, so 1 minus 0.13 is 0.87. So I can fill that in. 0.06, 1 minus 0.06. I could do that without a calculator, but let's try and avoid any errors using the calculator correctly. Now this will be the same as this, okay? Because we're assuming that they don't affect each other. So if it's late home, 0.06 or 0.94 in each case. That should get us those 2 marks, okay? In each case, those sum to 1, and that sums to 1. Now, for a day that Lorena goes to work, we work out the probability that the train to work and the train home will both arrive late. So the probability of late and late. So let's look down the tree for late and late. Now it's an and question. So what we do there is we multiply. So the probability that the train home is late and the probability that the train to work is late. So we're going to do 0.13. It doesn't matter what order actually because it's multiplying. 0.13 times 0.06. It is a calculator paper, as I said. So 0.13 times 0.06. And I get, where they put in standard form. Have a look at the standard form videos. So it's 7.8 times 10 to the minus 3, 0.0078. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there we go. That's probability tree diagrams. Have a look on the channel for more videos for exam questions and more videos on probability tree diagrams. Let's quickly go on to question 22. This is about transformations. Remember, there's reflection, rotation, enlargement, and translation. I'm just using quick shorthand there. Describe fully the single transformation that maps S onto T. So S to T. So S is this one here. Now, it hasn't enlarged, so it's no bigger or smaller, so it's definitely not enlargement. It hasn't rotated. You can see its orientation is still the same, so it's not rotation. And it's not a mirror image, so it's not a reflection. So it has to be a translation. Now, for a translation, we need to know its direction in X and Y and how that's changed. So if I look at X direction, if I take this point, choose any point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's shifted to the left by 5 and in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and up by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up by 6. That would be good enough. But remember, you could also use a vector, an xy vector, which would be minus 5 because we're going negative in the negative direction that way, but we're going in the positive direction up. So minus 5, 6 would give us the translation vector. So something along that line to the left, or in the X direction, in the negative X direction, up by 6 in the positive Y direction. Okay, so that should give us another 2 marks there. Right, that's 2 questions in Foundation Maths GcSE paper. Continue to look at the Foundation playlist and the exams playlist. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and good luck for your exams.